What are you back with another video, man? It's your boy Just and I'm back with another video, man. I'm back with another one, back with another one, back with another one, and I'm back with another one. Any case, today we're doing a reaction to she played this alpha male. We like it when alpha males get played. We love it around this channel. We are all for that. You know why? Because low-key, they do. So because they piss me off, that is what we're gonna react to today. In any case, man, let's get into this video, man. Like and subscribe if you like the vibe. It's your boy Just with another one, man. Let's get into this video. Alright, hey man, let's get into this video. Alright, man. Man, get into another video. Come on.
She always gives me a hug and says, "You're my superhero," right?
You see, catch the keywords. You're my superhero. They're insecure. They need to be validated. That's why he chose superhero. He likes that one. He likes it. He likes being called a superhero. But bitch, you ain't no superhero. Catch the keywords, man. Catch him. Catch him. Catch him.
I'm so proud to have you as my boyfriend.
I'm not sneaking around in my own house. My girl don't talk back to me. Like this whole situation, argue. There's no arguments. This is how it is. She packs my condoms when I travel.
She packs my condoms every single time I travel. Let me tell you something. Come here, alpha male. Your girl is a bitch. You is a hoe, and she is a bitch. Bruh, I mean, as a woman, I'm talking to my ladies. If you're watching this video, bro, don't let no nigga take advantage of you. Your existence matter as much as your man's matter. If you get into a relationship with someone, understand there's no I in the relationship. So the moment you date someone and they talk about, they always be like I, and if there's a situation, they're always gonna be like, well, this is how I see it, this is how I do it. Just know, bro, that person is gonna cause you stress, and it's not worth it. It is not worth it. There's no I in a relationship, bro. Understand? I love my girl. She's part of me. I see that as an extension of my will, of myself, as much as she see me the same. She's me. So how the fuck am I mean, I have no right to speak. I have no right to speak on other people's relationships as if like I'm a relationship guru. They could just be, they deserve each other. It could be that situation, they deserve each other, but nonetheless, if it's not that situation, I just think that, as a girl, bro, don't let niggas like this do that to you. You can do better. You can definitely do better than this nigga. But anyways, we both know what the title says, right? So we happy. We are happy. As much as, she packed them condoms for him. She packed her own too. So nonetheless, we know what happened. So let's get into the video, man.
That's how real it is.
Oh,
yeah.
sorry for her.
Yeah, and here's the thing. No.
I
She lives
do.
a great life, and she's a beautiful girl. She's hotter than all the girls here. No offense.
Do you have a girl?
That's irrelevant to the question.
Do you have a
Struggle.
wife? Do you have a girlfriend? That's what I thought.
Bro, don't you have a girlfriend or like a wife or something? Like somebody you
All right, bro, we went over this a million times. Like me being here as a single guy, right, in the city, whatever, in the best. Bro, the other guy.
Myron, who's Angie?
Sneaker smirk. What was that smirk, bro? What was that smirk? Hey, man, let's
Angie.
go to the video.
What, man? This is crazy, bro. Well,
What did Angie say?
This is
I said, Myron, are you still with Angie?
Oh.
this is absolutely.
Why you hurt? He looks like he's hurt or something. He better not say something that is actually non-alpha male. I don't know what that means, honestly. Let me stop.
Nuts that women don't.
We don't feel sorry for you, buddy. No.
Pause it. Oh my god, he's fucking up. Oh my god, can you be serious? Myron just speed ran the destruction of his whole entire empire. Shot his brand straight into the face. Skidded on his own brand, jizzed on it. Hocked a loogie. Whoa. This man built a whole business off of dorks.
That is true. That is true because only dudes that are insecure about their masculinity that are going to go to alpha male camps, or rather listen to that type of podcast and shit. They wanna reinforce their manlyhood. You get me? They wanna reinforce that. That's why they go on that shit. You get me? They're reinforcing it. You need to understand that. You need to understand that.
The same dorks who got swirlied in the middle school bathrooms grew up lifting weights out of pure spite, and now they think all of a sudden
I didn't understand that culture. That culture was like, oh, she cheated on me, so I might just go. I mean, it's a positive thing, honestly, instead of just let me not. Actually, that one I like it. It's a very positive thing. If your girl cheated on you, it's better to just go. Can you stop? It's better for you to just go, and improve yourself and move on, man, and better yourself. You can always do better, So I am in no way against evolution, bro, and growth. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Glow up, my nigga, glow up. Alright? Yeah. So I'm not against that one. I love that one. I love my niggas who got cheated on and then they become alpha dudes. Don't be an alpha dude, but I'm just saying that be a strong dude. That's what I mean by alpha, not internet alpha. You know those ones,
they're alpha. They act like it's a personality trait. Myron sells these guys.
Yeah, they act like it's a personality trait. Wait, why? I'm talking too much. I'm gonna be quiet for the next, I don't know.
Is this ultimate Sigma male energy starter pack. I don't know. I guess, the money, the muscle, the mean mug, it's all wrapped up in this fantasy where you get to play warden in your own house and Myron's whole ideology is that he runs his castle where she can't even post a selfie, can't breathe near a night.
He says she can't even post a selfie, bruh. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. So what happens when it's like, I feel like, bro, I have to then, I have a hot girlfriend. She's hot, you understand? So, I get it that if she's walking on the streets, niggas are gonna be looking. Some niggas are gonna throw shots, you understand? I can control that. I can even fight everyone who comments, bruh. I'll fight the whole world at this point. So it's better to just be like, that's what comes with if you have gold, nigga. People gonna want it. You understand? So it's a bitchy thing to just then expect the world to not desire what is deemed desirable. You get me? So don't be so insecure about women on the internet and whatnot. As long as she's loyal. If she's a hoe, she's a hoe. You understand? Live that bitch. But if she's loyal though, I'm just saying that don't stress yourself, bro, about the things on the internet, bro. 99 of the people who comment will never meet her in real life. So why does it matter anyways? Why does it matter? Why? So don't stress yourself. Don't stress yourself with that.
Club can't even have the audacity to smile in public unless he authorizes it.
That's crazy. Yeah, I would no.
Basically a prisoner to him, and even though she's the prisoner of the relationship, he's free. He could cheat, he could keep it all open on his side, he could go full bopper mode with no repercussions at all. And the craziest part is that she was allegedly packing him condoms for his trips and this man had her playing flight attendant for his infidelity as if it was part of her damn job description. At least that's what he thinks, and he sold that dream. He sold
it. He sold that dream. He sold it. Until it's like, I'm like, you's a bitch. Ain't no way, bro. Who's your mother? Actually, who's your father? For you to pack condoms for your dudes to go fuck another chick. Actually, not just another chick. Other chicks. Come on, bro. Respect yourself. Respect yourself.
Sold it to a lot of dorks like it was gospel and they paid for it. People really looked up to him and his advice. His audience ate that up. They ate it up. They tore it up. Whoa. It pretty much spoke to a whole army of men who spent their entire childhoods being ignored by girls.
Yeah, and then they you know, become these dudes who think that because they have money and everything now they can get every, you know, and women are not worth shit because they never actually gave them attention. So now they think women ain't shit. And I'm just saying to these dudes, it's like, who's your mother, bro? I feel like anyone who grew up in a very comfortable, well secure household, even if she's just a single mom, as long as she was loving and caring, she teaches you how to treat other women. You understand? Because most of the things we do is a reflection of where you come from. Understand? So if people are acting like that outside, the question I have is like, who's your mother? Let's actually see the picture of your mother.
And they grew up bitter. They hit about 25 and now they got a 6-pack and a grudge and decided the solution was controlling women like prison guards. These dorks don't want girlfriends. They want hostages. They don't want to make love. They want to take their anger out on them for all the times their old crushes bullied them. But here's where it gets nasty. This is where it gets kind of crazy. See, Karma did a drive-by. It did a whole drive-by. Matter of fact, it hit a lick on this man's ego. Karma really did come through with big bag energy and ate him the fuck up. Ate his whole ass.
What? I'm the villain. They just saw Instagram got your bitch. Instagram got your bitch. Instagram got all y'all. Cause they gonna do it for the gram before they do it.
I mean, Karma
That's crazy.
did everything he swore would never happen to him. And now he looks dumb as hell.
Oh yeah, men and women are equal. Egalitarianism. Fuck out of here. Men are superior at everything. Me and my girl are equal. No, no.
You know what? Yeah, I have one thing. You know those things they're doing on TikTok, those trends of like period like what are they called? What are they called, bro? Those period. I don't know if it's a prank or not, but they technically take some something. They put it on your stomach, right? And then it shocks you, and it's literally just simulating how period pain would like feel to a dude. You understand? Or how it feels, you know, to a woman. So you know what we need to do? We need to take that shit and we crank it up to when like the threshold of how painful it is to women, since you know these niggas think that they can take that, and you have to put it on the stomach and see if it can last 3 days, 3 fucking days without stopping. 3 fucking days and you don't remove that shit. And bro, look at his beard, bro. Grow up.
I'm the leader. I'm the commander. I call it like it is. If she don't want to be a part of that, then cool. Go to somebody else who's gonna treat you like equal. So you can go ahead and get annoyed and go suck some other dudes.
Whoa.
He looks pitiful. He looks pathetic. He looks like everything except the alpha. Angie left him looking like the final boss of hypocrisy. The same guy yelling about discipline and rules. Yeah, he got played in 4K by the very system he swore he mastered. I mean, at this point, it seems like he was renting Angie and she used that rent money as gas money to leave him. She said, I'm out of here. I'm gone. This dude built a whole brand on control and couldn't even control his own relationship. How ironic.
So what I tell guys kind of understand that when you do a woman, you're effectively her boss, which means she does the way you tell her to. She does what she's supposed to do. You hear?
Right, it's like I thought. Look, my shit is coming out now. What I'm trying to say is with this video, I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish it. I might do it in parts, like part 1 and part 2. But nonetheless, though, I think the issue here is, why do these type of dudes look at women as an external? What is it? Do you look at women and not see a woman, or rather, do you just look at a woman and not see a human being? You just see some tool somehow. Like I can't fathom how your thought process work. I can't fathom that, bruh. Cause it's like these person come with their own experiences, their own trauma, their own desires, their own goals and dreams, and you basically telling that person to fuck off. Everything is about me in this bitch. and you don't want to then validate, like show love or something. You don't want it to look, I mean, like, I get the clothing part, because it's like sometimes we can overlook a lot of things. I feel like as a woman, I always say, and I'm like, I always say too, is like, yo, understand the things that you do and be conscious of the things and of the things you do and your actions. The reason, ask yourself, why do you want to look cute outside? You know what I'm saying? You have a whole dude in the house, so why do you want to look cute outside? For who? Because I'm here, I'm chilling, I'm playing a video game. So who are you looking cute for? You understand? So I actually teach my ladies strength of their own self, to understand who they are and why they do the things they do. But it's a different thing from a nigga who don't even know themselves to actually look at chicks and they just think like, don't do it. Never explain of like the reason. The thing that we're talking about here is like, look, it's like, have you ever, like, you're walking on the street, someone else is coming the other way, yeah, and you're about to meet and you start fixing yourself. I became conscious of that, and I'm like, why am I fixing myself for this person? And then when I recognized that the reason I was doing that is because so I can look good, and there's nothing bad about looking good, but what I'm saying is that was an external force that was affecting how I was behaving. So as a human being, this goes for everyone. It's like, I understand why you like wearing big brands like Nike. To me, it's just about quality. It's never about I just look good because I don't see myself. I cannot see myself without a mirror or looking in some pond. You know what I'm saying? But nonetheless, I never see myself. So the things I do externally is never about me, because the true self, the true me is within. You understand? So that is the thing about why we say women shouldn't, because you have to understand, if you are now married, you have to dress modestly. You understand? But then again, I'm not insecure to say that don't look cute. And especially if you're an influencer or some shit. If you're an influencer, then do you, because how you look actually has a big role on how people react to you or how people treat you. Looks do matter. On God, looks matter, bruh. My thing is, there are two ladies on the streets. One is ugly, the other one is beautiful, bruh. She got them boobs, the ass, the curves, the skin tones, glowing, melanin. Who you helping first? The dusty, hey, looking person who's ugly, hey. Oh, are you helping the cute lady who's also a little bit dusty, but you know, she's just harmless, but technically they're actually more like a bit, they're both dusty, but the other one is prettier. Which are you helping? You go to the one that is more appealing, because that's how your brain is wired. So that's what we're talking about. That's what we're talking about here. Alright, so understand that looks do matter, but don't take it too far though. Be conscious of yourself. That's what we're saying. That's all. That's all.
To her jobs and duties, and if she doesn't, she could be written up and or fired from the job. And I think that's how men have to kind of deal with women nowadays. You guys are only really useful for reproduction, nothing else.
Okay. Who's your mother? Okay, let's Google his mother. What is his name? Oh, I don't even know his name.
Production. No one would give a fuck about women.
You saying that no one would give a fuck about your mother too?
Being honest, because everything you guys can do, we can do better.
Nigga, you gay.
Once a lame, always a lame. Yeah, you could get the muscles in your paper up, but you're still you. No matter where you go, you are what you are, player. And you could try to change that. That's just the top layer. Man, you was who you was before you got here.
Embarrassing.
My fault, I was feeling it. I had to drop some bars on it. Hey, and let's not forget, this man accidentally admitted Angie was the first girlfriend he's ever had.
Well, when was the last time you had a girlfriend prior to Angie?
Not really.
Because you've never had a girl.
Oh, that is sad. He never had a girlfriend before Angie? When was that? What was that? When was that? Hey man, now it makes sense. Bro never actually got chicks in high school. Now we see the type of young boy he was. I was saying.
Girlfriend in your life until you dated a foreign girl.
Not like a, yeah.
At 36, you are not an alpha. That is not high value. That is
value.
pitiful, Myron. That means for 36 whole years.
36?
Not one woman put in a girlfriend application. Not one. And you expect me to believe it's because you were just too focused.
Oh yeah, she said it. She said it.
Too mysterious, too powerful, too disciplined. Nah, it's because nobody wanted your ass. That wasn't I'm too alpha for love. That was I got benched for 3 decades straight until I got some
That's
money
crazy.
and some clout. So he builds his whole entire character, right? He dresses it up with muscles, money, and podcast mics.
I have no muscles. That nigga has no muscles. Stop that.
Sells this illusion so well, even he believes it.
Because women only get in line when you have other women in line. Now I know that. What was that?
He said you're not welcome on campus, prick.
Oh, look at this guy. Nice jorts. This is exactly what I'm talking about. I teach guys to avoid women like you, as a matter of fact.
Thank you. Stay away
Yeah.
from me.
Yeah, well,
Yes, stay away from me. Just said it.
I don't know. You should be in the kitchen somewhere, but it's fine. We'll have this discussion.
Okay, man, this is just misogyny. That's what I'm gonna say. Misogyny.
Somehow Andrew Tate is worse than this.
Yeah, somehow Andrew Tate is worse than this. I would say Andrew Tate started this whole thing, didn't he?
He did. But
Because a man's job is to be a leader and be assertive and convey
They
information.
take it
Women,
off.
you guys supposed to be quiet and make
Planet.
sandwiches. That's the difference. Anyway,
If you're such a strong provider,
sound,
provide.
you sound mad that like. Do you know how to make a sandwich?
Yeah, I do. Want me to teach you?
No, thank you. That's a woman's job.
I mean,
I don't believe that his mother was present at that.
that other nigga looks like a Labubu.
Who's La Boo Boo
You
dog?
know Labubu doll?
every episode, him and his booty liquor would go and put women down in front of everybody for some.
I ain't searching for no
Search
La
for a
Boo Boo.
Labubu, bro. I promise.
Get out of my video, nigga.
Laughs for shits and giggles.
What I don't want to hear, it's about you're objectively wrong. Men created the world that your fat ass lives in right now, that you can eat the surplus calories that you do every single day.
Man created the world that you live in. So you telling me you came out of a woman's? Oh no, you telling me you came out of a man's balls?
I like from the ass. No, I like
Oh
that shit.
no, wait, hold on. Pause. Alright, man, you know what, yo? It's just draining. I'm not finishing this video, bruh. This is draining my soul. It's like I'm not paying attention to this shit, bruh. I'm not paying attention to this shit. Nah, bruh. Like, It's like it's niggas who don't even have no knowledge of anything, bruh. To say that, do you know? You do. You draining my energy. Nay, I'm not giving you any.
And not go to the gym that you should be attending.
Obviously, they're hired there to sit there and take all this dumb shit because nobody's that stupid to sit through that. I would hope not. I'm almost certain they pay these women to be there just to get shitted on. But this is what they do each and every podcast.
You have low IQ. You're
Why are there still people watching this? 32? Oh, 34K? Tell me that's not live.
able to critically think. You're not able to understand anything. And then you're over there talking about money.
Okay, she's not. Oh, okay. Clap up for my girl. We can't even find her Instagram. We would promote her, Brad. Hey, nonetheless, Brad. Clap up for her.
What the fuck are bro?
Speak for yourself. How old are you?
You're a nail tech, bitch.
This guy, the guy that didn't get a woman until he was 36 years old. And so that girl, the first girl who signs up, gets a front row seat to the mask slipping away. And surprise, surprise, turns out Mr. Alpha is just a dude with control issues, cosplaying as a king. Let me tell you something, man. Real men don't get down like that. They don't need to scream about dominance, don't need PowerPoint slides on how to be respected. Women naturally follow men who lead with empathy, confidence, and actual direction, and overall knowledge being their love guide. You don't have to turn your relationship into North Korea. Feel like a man, bro.